So as you can see here today, we are training our instructors to become more proficient in different technologies that apply to concrete polishing. We are going to rely on these instructors to go back to their training centers and be a force multiplier in imparting that knowledge to our members.
So a lot of times in the polishing process, we're not starting on a bare concrete floor. For example here, we've got a patching or a leveling compound. We can't polish that up, we've got to remove that. So what we're going to do here, we're going to tool this up for a prep coating removal tool, and we're going to use this Titan to get this patching or this leveling compound off the concrete. That, in this case, would be our first step of the concrete polishing process.
Every time that you see polished concrete floors, it's taking the place where carpet, VCT, or vinyl flooring used to go down on the floor. We brought all of our trainers here so that we can deliver consistent training throughout our council to our members and contractors who are going to start going after this type of work.
So here's a scenario that's fairly common in the floor covering industry. We've got quite a height difference from the one pour in the concrete to the other. You can see that here. So what can we do about that? Our equipment we can use to bring these high spots down to the low, and we'll be able to run right over that edge. And that'll be something that'll really help you prep your floors and get it ready either for polishing or for other floor coverings. So we want to talk to you a little bit about edging. So edging is one of the biggest pain points in this industry. It can be typically up to 40% of the labor spent on a job site. So what we've done, we've developed all our equipment to be able to edge with it, walk behind stand-up equipment, compared to the traditional way of having one or two guys down on small hand tools on their hands and knees. Edging with the bigger equipment, it gives you a flatter, more refined, even finish to the product. You've got a better end result with happier operators, and you're saving typically up to 40% of your labor.
At this stage, we're applying a guard product, which most people would think is a sealer. It's a breathable sealer. What it does is create a chemical reaction that will inhibit acid etching into the concrete. It resists acid stain. Once you've really smoothed the concrete and got it level to the point that you like, you begin to polish it and bring it up to whatever mirror-like shine is specified. Two of the most important determinants of a successful job: how shiny the floor is and how well you can see your reflection in it. And it could be specified from a matte finish to an extremely glossy mirror-like finish.
So what are we seeing? The floor is a little shinier, right? Yeah, the pads look good. You see how the machine was kind of bogging out a little bit though?
Yep.
It was kind of, I was having to put a little bit of weight on the handle there. So we're probably just a little bit too early on it. You want the machine to kind of to glide over.
Everybody from Philadelphia, everybody from New Jersey, New York, through the whole council. The training that we're doing today, the machines that we're using, the practices that we're being taught today is going to be the same things we're going to pass on to the members so that they have actually the same training and everybody's on the same page.
To provide more jobs, to provide future trades and new crafts. This is a great milestone today to have this here, and I'm so happy to see this many people come out and participate.
There's not much formal training in this industry. What we can bring to the table will surpass anything that currently exists within that market. You're at the forefront, you're at the vanguard, train the trainers. So you'll be the apostles for concrete polishing for the Northeast Regional Council.